What's up, fools? You know who it is. It's your boy Wes. Figured since in the last video I complained a little bit how I don't have any ideas for videos to put out, I figured that basically whatever I'm doing this break, I'm gonna try to utilize that to the best of my abilities to make content, even though it might not be, you know, necessarily related to what this channel is supposed to be. But like I said, I need ideas. So I'm going to, for this videotape me playing this game called Bloons Tower Defense 6. Let me go ahead and hit the start button. If you have never played this game before, it's basically a tower defense game that me and one of my housemates are completely addicted to. And I've been grinding a little bit on it lately just because they have a Christmas event. And basically every time you beat a certain map, you get a certain amount of presents. And right now I'm currently on the gold box. And every time I accumulate 50 presents for this gold box, I get basically towers that are already upgraded that I can put on the map. So it's kind of like an instant cheat code that I don't really have to pay for in terms of money, but of course I'm paying for it in terms of time playing this game. And of course, since I'm already playing this game, I figured I could go ahead and film a little bit of it. So let's see. Right now they give you presents for basically any map that you finish, but they'll give you a couple extra presents for maps that are labeled, like on this one, Park Path, as bonus rewards. So for example, if I went to Carved, I could get about 4 presents for the hard, maybe 6 if I do Impoppable. But if I go to Park Path, I could get, as you can see, way more presents for beating this map. So let's say for the first map, I'm gonna do hard, and we're gonna do magic monkeys for a cool crisp 16 presents and 200, monkey dollars. So, all right, let's see, first tower I'm gonna lay down is a ninja monkey. I'm gonna set it to strong, and I want seeking shuriken. All right, I'm gonna have it on fast forward just so it goes a little faster. And of course, on every video that I do, I'll speed it up again just because, it's pretty boring, and I'm sure you guys will speed it up on your own too if you guys are watching this. But, ooh, looks like I didn't place that tower correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game. Let's go ahead and put it right there, yeah. So then now I can hit 3 different parts of the track. We're gonna go ahead and put Seeking Shuriken, which basically means that when it shoots the ninja star out, that it'll kind of automatically go and find the next target. Also, by the way, up in the right-hand corner, I have it on auto start, so each round it just automatically goes. Shout out to my housemate Zach for showing me that. Otherwise, I would have kept on manually pressing the start button. Let's go ahead and do Ninja Discipline. As you saw, the area expands dramatically and attack speed goes up. All right, looking good, looking good. Actually, I'm saving up for this hero called Adora right here, because she is OP. Alright, let's put her down right there. Go ahead and set her on strong. The cool thing about Adora's attacks is her attacks are magic based. So as you'll see coming up, there'll be a couple lead balloons, which I guess the easiest way to explain it to people who haven't played this game is that the lead balloons are made out of metal. So just throwing normal ninja stars or arrows won't be able to, break it. So you need a magic-based attack. But this is pretty much good where it is. I'm just gonna add a couple upgrades. And I can basically sit on this till probably round 30. And then I'll need to upgrade something. Well, this is looking pretty good. Let's see, we'll go ahead and add a little apprentice monkey right over here. We're gonna use intense magic, fireball, that's so I can pop leads, wall of fire, it'll just, like you just saw there, it'll just magically put a wall of fire for any balloons to get burned by. Monkey sense, that allows me to hit camouflage balloons. So the cool thing about the ninja monkey, it automatically senses balloons who are quote unquote camouflaged. And then other monkeys, if they have the upgrade, then they could do camouflage. So for example, the alchemist monkey down at the bottom, the one with the little flask of liquid, I don't believe, let me check real quick before I say anything. Alchemist, yes, the alchemist does not have the powers to sense camouflage balloons. So you need another tower like the ninja monkey or like the little wizard monkey to sense camouflage balloons. Now you might be wondering, you might say, why not just use ninja monkeys? Well, ninja monkeys don't have the ability to hit lead. So that's why it's a good idea to have a variety of monkeys or towers. All right, let's see how we're doing. We're gonna hit shimmer. Shimmer basically, it'll pulsate whenever camouflage balloons come through, and that will allow it to permanently disable their camouflage status. I'm also do necromancer unpopped army. Basically for every balloon that this wizard monkey pops, it will activate an ability to basically bring the balloons back from the dead. And then it's a kind of a good defense strategy. Let's see, how are we doing so far? Doing pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my monkey. Let's see, let's go ahead and add the druid. I love the druids. I got thorns, heart of thunder. Heart of thunder, it kind of sends a long lightning bolt and hits a ton of balloons at the same time. I'm gonna do druid reach. You see it increased the attack space again. And I'm also gonna do druid of the storm. And basically that sends a huge tornado towards the balloons. And it basically sends the balloons back to the start, as you can see right there. I'm gonna do heart of vengeance. I think that just, increases attack speed. And let's see how we do with this Moab right here. Not too good. So I'm gonna go ahead back to the home. This is a cool thing you can do. If you find that you're not gonna beat a certain level, you can just go back. The game automatically saves for you. And now I can, let's see, let's add a couple ninja monkeys along the road. Right here. Go ahead and give us some powers. And let's see if that allows us to pass this round now. I think we're gonna do a lot better. Hopefully. Maybe not. Ooh, just barely passed that round. But that's all we need, because now we can make more money to upgrade these monkeys like we so desperately need. So now the ninja monkeys are upgraded. So if another one of those big blue balloons comes through, those are called Moabs in these games. I think that's standing for Mother of All Balloons. So if another one of those huge balloons comes through, then we'll be prepared. I'm actually gonna upgrade these monkeys and add caltrops. Those are basically little spikes that they just spread around the track. Upgrade him to Bloon Jitsu. Basically, he throws like 5 shurikens at a time. So super powerful. All right, let's see, Can we upgrade him? Heart of Vengeance. Upgrade him. Nice, nice. We're looking good. Alright, I'm gonna put on a super monkey just so you can see what he looks like. Big old superhero guy. And these are actually very good, but also very expensive. So I don't normally employ super monkeys in my arsenal, but just for this video, I'll go ahead and show you. Obviously, if I upgrade him to epic range, his attack space is way bigger than most other monkeys. I'm gonna do laser blasts. Ooh, wow, very powerful. But as you can see from the prices, he is also very expensive. I'm gonna do plasma blast, put him on strong, very strong. And luckily we only have 30 rounds left for this round. Let's see how far we can go. I'm gonna go ahead and put an alchemist monkey just so you can see what he looks like too. He has a range of powers, but what I like using him for is his berserker brew. And basically it's like a tincture that he can throw on other towers, and the other towers just are better. I don't know exactly how so, but actually we can check. Berserker Brew gives monkeys extra damage, range, and attack speed, and stronger stimulant means that it'll just last even longer. So I think if we, yeah, so we're highlighted on the druid monkey, and as you can see, when he has that little beer symbol on top of him, his attack range actually increases. So that is what the berserker monkey do. That is what the alchemist monkey does. It's kind of like a support, but it will also throw, I guess, alchemist, kind of like chemicals on the other balloons that will make them dissolve a little faster too. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Go ahead and upgrade this guy too. And I think just this setup should be good enough to win. But since I'm cranking out a bunch of cash, I'll just go ahead and continue to upgrade some of these monkeys. I think I'll do the druid, but we'll go ahead and do the opposite pathway. So I don't know if you can tell, basically each monkey on here, or each tower has 3 different paths that you can go down. But you can only pick 2 paths at a time. Also, say I decided that I only wanted to do the middle and the last path. I can only upgrade past the second upgrade choice for only one of those paths. So for this druid, if I hit Druid of the Jungle, you can see that the bottom path is now locked up. So it gives you a lot of choices for kind of the strategy that you want to employ in the game. And I really like with, because I'm very much of a, what I call like a, I'm very, I get excited over kind of the aesthetic aspects of many of these games. Like for example, I'm not a huge fan of like Call of Duty just because, you know, my reflexes are kind of crap. But I love a simple game like this just because I like the upgrade aspect of just seeing what each monkey looks like. Basically, each and every upgrade that I give the monkey, it gives them a new certain look. So that's one of my favorite parts of this game. And we can go ahead and upgrade him to Jungle's Bounty, which I actually haven't done before, and I have no idea what this does. Let's see. Generates cash each use plus extra cash per banana farm near Druid. Seems useful. And you might be wondering, where is the banana farm? It's another tower in this game that basically, it doesn't do any attacks, it only generates money. Which I would love to place down right now, but because the mode that I'm playing right now is called Magic Monkeys Only, I cannot play the banana farm. And since we're on that topic, there are 4, well, I'll say 4.5 categories of towers. There are primary towers, there are military towers, there are magic towers, support towers, and then there are heroes. So I think in my head, the way that I think about it, the primary towers are, I would call them like the OG towers. Those are the towers that were kind of in the original Bloons Tower Defense game. Then there's the military towers. They're kind of like the planes, helicopters, mortars, tanks, kind of those kind of looking towers. Then there's the magic towers, which we're using right now. There's the support towers like the banana farm. There's kind of different buildings that that just help amplify the effects of the monkeys that surround it. And then there are the heroes like Adora, which I put down. Each game you can only put down one hero at a time. But generally they are more powerful versions of a certain tower. And they more or less kind of get better as the game goes on. So if I click on Adora, you can see she's at level 11 right now. And if I were to click on upgrades, you can see as the game goes on, they have a total of about 20 upgrades that they can get to. And I think the game in total, I think they have about 10 heroes so far. But I know when I got the game originally, I think they only had 4 or 5 towers. Now they have 10. So this is also a cool game just because, like you saw from the event, they have seasonal events that make the game interesting. They also release new content pretty frequently. So it's a fun game to play. And let me just make sure that I'm not gonna die. Oof, that was very close. Let's go ahead and add more towers. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I think you saw me do the last path for this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the first path. The first path kind of is more of a offense-based tower. Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and plop another monkey right here. This one is also, I'm gonna do the middle path and it'll be another more or less offensive based monkey. So let's see if we can get another 3240 for Dragon's Breath. Let's see. Oh, it's looking close. Oof. All right, Dragon's Breath, nice. It's kind of like a flamethrower monkey. All right, and we only got 1 level left until we beat this map. You can see these big blue balloons. They actually have what it looks like kind of like band-aids around, but they're basically fortified versions of the original version. And this one is called a Zomg. I don't know how to pronounce it, Z-O-M-G, but basically they have like 4 red ones in there, and each red one has like another 3 blue ones in there. So they're just a huge, super powerful version of the big blue balloon. But typically these levels, as you can see, are kind of a formality. They're pretty easy to beat once you have enough towers. So once you have the victory, you can see how many towers you placed, how many balloons you popped. You can see which one was your most productive monkey. I can go ahead and click next. You can see that I earned 16 of those presents, 220 monkey dollars. I can go ahead and hit free play, which will just continue the level for me, or I can hit home. And basically, since I've already been playing this game for a while, free play is kind of, in my opinion, useless, because you would just use it to grind experience, but I pretty much have enough experience right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit home. And if I go back to the Christmas icon, you can see that I'm now about, if I do the math right, 31 presents left away from getting the gold box. But I think for this series, for what I'm doing, I'd like to do a final video for the blue diamond box to see what that entails. And now that I'm sitting here, I'm also not sure whether or not I'll just do like one single video, or I'll do kind of like a series of videos leading up to me opening a diamond box. I'll probably just do separate videos just so I'll have enough content to fill out this whole break, but yeah, I don't know what, but that's probably what's gonna happen. Overall, this channel, I don't think you should really expect me to be really putting out gaming content, but I've had friends comment seeing me grow this channel and them saying that they wish that they could also put out some gaming content too. So you guys know who you are. Hopefully me doing this can inspire you to just, you know, take the leap and do it. In my opinion, it really doesn't take too much time. Basically, I'm just doing screen record on my computer. I'm filming myself on my phone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in iMovie. And then after that, just finalize the movie, go ahead and put it on YouTube, and then now it's there for people to look at if they want to. I really don't think people are gonna really wanna watch this, but I needed something to put out, and this will be a video. As you can see at the bottom bar, I got quite a ways for a diamond box. I basically need to hit about 1,000 presents, and I'm about maybe halfway there. So I think I'll put out maybe 2 or 3 more videos showing me going through some of the different and harder game modes that this game offers. And then there'll be one final video before hitting that gold diamond box. But yeah, if you kind of enjoyed this video and you're interested in seeing more of this, then maybe down the line I can create a gaming channel, because I know this channel is mainly just for fitness related content. But you know, since I don't really have too many subscribers, I don't really got to worry about a ton of people getting mad at me for not putting out the content that they want me to put out. So I got a lot of liberty to do what I want right now. So this is the video you're gonna get. And like I said in many of the videos, I'm just kind of having fun with these videos, and still thanks to everyone who's been watching these. It's definitely been a fun time. All right, and with that, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for everyone for your support. Happy holidays, and you know, thank you.